heard a strange sound coming from outside. Nervously, I grabbed a shovel and walked alone toward the barn. My heart was filled with unease, but I forced myself to move forward. I saw a boy hiding in the shadows. His eyes were cold and his face was filthy. He looked like a wild animal. I couldn't help but scream. The boy panicked, pushed me down, and ran away as if his life depended on it. The next day, my mom and I found something strange in the yard. We thought it might be traces left by wild animals, but to our surprise, it was a filthy boy. He was staring intently at a crate of potatoes. When my mom carefully handed him the potatoes, he immediately began to wolf them down, as if he had never eaten before. I stared in shock, not knowing what to say. The police couldn't figure out where he came from, seeing his pitiful appearance. My mom decided to temporarily take him in. We named him Cholsu. Mom patiently gave him a bath, despite the disgusting smell on him. At dinner, Cholsu's behavior left us all stunned. He had no sense of restraint at all, shoveling food into his mouth with his hands like a starving stray dog. I felt repulsed and angrily stood up, leaving the table. When I faced difficulties, Cholsu stood up to help me.
저리 가. 가라니까. 오지 말라고. 가라고. 가라니까. 야.
I felt a bit awkward. When the local bullies came to harass me, Cholsu glared at them fiercely, and they turned and ran away under his gaze. Cholsu had already considered me family, and I started to view him differently. When I saw him devour food like a ravenous wolf again, I no longer felt disgusted. I picked up a dog training manual, thinking I could change him in my own way, maybe make him a bit more civilized. I specifically cooked some potatoes, planning to use them as bait for training. However, things didn't go as I had planned. Cholsu didn't care about my commands, his eyes only on the crate of potatoes. He even knocked me down in an attempt to grab the food, and in the end accidentally bit my hand. When he saw my wound, his eyes immediately filled with guilt.